So that's not necessarily my fault.
Have either of y'all have y'all slept with the same person?
Hell no.
Never.
Hell no.
Would you?
Never.
No.
Never.
At the same time?
No, nigga.
Y'all would. Y'all both paused.
No, nigga.
No. There's actually a matter of fact, me and Jay just had this conversation. Literally, I think beginning of this week.
Oh. What is going on? It's your boy Jay Derosier. I'm here with
Your boy Trey was popping. What's popping?
and we are the hosts of the Fupas Flapjacks Podcast. As every week, we are always joined by none other than the podcast Dr. Phil.
I've got a fupa.
He's going to say that every episode. I just want you guys to get used to it. He's going to say that every fucking episode.
I mean, it hasn't gone away, so.
Huh?
We support body positivity here.
Yep.
Body positivity. As you guys know, the show is live on the Jay Derosier Media Network. Please like, subscribe, comment. It brings great traction. Some of y'all in the comments are out of pocket, but we are laughing about it. Straight to the bank.
It's very interesting. I think that people don't do a good job of just like doing the research before they comment. And that's always going to happen. And I'm okay with that. It's insane.
People like critical thinking sometimes.
It's okay.
I think it's critical thinking, if anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But anyway, speaking of thinking critical, as you guys know, every week has a theme or has a underlying resonating concept of every episode. And this week is going to be none other than micro-flirting. Yo, this is my bag. I'm about to have a fun episode. All right. So to explain micro-flirting could be small natural gestures and actions to show interest without the pressure of obviously flirting. Why is it relevant? Perfect for people who are shy, introverted, or just want to test the water safely. I thought this would be a great topic because Trey suggested it, but I thought this would be a great topic. You did suggest this opposite. Don't even give me that look. Don't give me that look. Don't give me that look. Don't give me that face.
Wait.
Don't give me that face.
You definitely hit me up a few days before to ask me. And then you said to do this topic. And then you said, like, a few days ago, you're like, hey, bro, so what topic we should do? I'm like, bro, you already suggested do the micro-flirting, so let's just do that one. And then, you know what I'm saying? And do the other one next week.
You're right.
So it was you.
You're right.
Yeah, don't put it on me.
That was me.
You were excited for it, and you forgot. You were so excited you forgot about it.
That was me micro-suggesting.
That shit better get out.
But I thought this topic would be great, not only for me to speak on because of my history, and I'm gonna get into that. I'm really about to get into my bag. But I thought it'd be great for you to speak on because obviously one of the things about our friendship that works is because I'm more of an extrovert and you're more of an introvert.
Yeah.
So I thought this would be great because it could show like your side on how you approach a woman without being all thirsty on some, hey, can I get your number?
I got a story for that too, by the way.
Okay.
Where my hug?
Where my hug at? Yeah, you ain't got to be that nigga either. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead. Speak about how you be, flirting. How you be,
to be honest with you, bro, I am a chronic flirter.
Okay.
And that's because of my father. My dad is a flirt. Okay. And I think that's something I got from him. What I also will say is when I'm talking to a girl, mm-hmm. I don't really flirt for real. I just have conversation.
Right.
But like I'm saying, like when I say like flirting, like I'm talking about like really small interactions that mm-hmm. don't mean nothing. Like I don't have bars. I'm trash with lines. I have no lines. I have no game when it comes to that. I have no game. It's very corny. It's very lame. If I try to do something like that, it's whack. But something I do have is the gift of good conversation and mind stimulation.
Fair enough.
And so if I can get in a good conversation with someone and get, a good idea about them, that's my way of getting it in with someone. But flirting, like with words, I'm trash. I'm a great like physical touch flirter.
Yeah.
Great eye flirter. But yeah, when it comes to the words, I don't got it.
My micro-flirting is completely different. I micro-flirting multiple. We're going to talk about the multitude of like platforms you can micro-flirt.
Yeah, in person, social media, all that.
Yeah. But when it's in person, it's like, let's say it's a first date, right?
Okay.
If I'm flirting on the first date, I'll do subtle shit, like basic shit that every man should do.
Okay.
Like, we'll be walking, I'll be like, yo, can you walk on this side of the sidewalk, please? Or
That's
this
flirting?
For a lot of women, that's flirting. Like, because even though that's as basic as, because obviously we have fathers who have common sense, who taught us these things, or we learn by example from our parents, right? Or older, well, in my case, older brothers. Your case, your dad, right? Or uncles, right?
My mom.
Your mom. Okay, boom. So simple things like that, or she reaches for the door, like, don't touch that door. I open the door for her. Simple things like if we're walking through a crowded area, hold her hand behind me and guide her, or hand right there on the little small of her back, to guide her. I'll hold her hand and guide her. Say little stuff like that, that little thing when you're in person. You see me work when I first meet somebody. You see me work in prime time when it comes to my flirt.
I do.
I
know exactly when you're flirting.
How?
Bro, I know exactly when you're flirting.
I want to hear this shit. Please.
Bro.
Please.
You are so locked in.
What do you mean I'm so locked in?
Bro, no one else exists. No one else is. We're all in the room, and it's just you and her. You are locked in. I've seen it.
But that's how, if I'm flirting, that's how I'm going to make her feel. I'm going to make her feel like, yo, listen, all the other shit that's going on, they playing Uno right here. I don't give a fuck if I got the last card. I don't give a fuck I got to draw 4. I'm about to fuck up the game. Like, listen, this is between you and I. Like, how you doing? What's your name? Okay, cool. And then my thing is when I flirt, I like to let a girl talk so I can pick up context clues of like certain things. And then I throw it back at her. And then she's like, oh my God, he do be listening. Yeah, there's a pause. She'd be like, oh my God, he does listen. Oh my gosh, he might be a little different. Nah, I'm toxic.
You are toxic.
Toxic as hell. Toxic. But nah, in all seriousness, when it comes to flirting, like that's how I am when I flirt though.
Yeah, I know. I know how you flirt. I've been trying to get you to change.
What you mean trying to get me to change?
Because sometimes I feel like you just be wasting time.
I just be flirting just to flirt because I'm bored?
Yeah. We'll be out, right?
Yeah.
We'll be out, and you'll just be yapping for no reason. You ain't going to take this girl seriously. You're not going to really talk to her.
I'm not going to get her number. I don't even want her. I'm not going to follow her back on IG.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Just wasting time. I can see someone who I find attractive or whatever, and I'm like, I'm not even going to really attempt that because I'm not even really going to pursue that for real. But you, boy, you flirt with the wall.
Yeah, nigga, I gotta listen. One thing I learned when it comes to like this flirting game, or even like the little micro flirting I be doing, you gotta make sure you sharpen the sword from time to time. Whenever time you actually gotta start cutting. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't have a sword, so I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah, I got the fucking
katana.
The katana. Facts, nigga.
I put the sword.
I got King Arthur's sword, nigga.
I put my little
Excalibur,
that's
nigga.
Insane. I put my little dagger away.
I got the Excalibur. I got to make sure, before I take it out the stone, you got to make sure it's a little.
Y'all talking about dicks?
No. I'm talking about game, right, dog. Talking about game.
I was like, dude, you said dagger. I was like, damn, that's small.
No, I'm just saying, like, because, like, my dagger, you know what I'm saying, my knife is, like, all I have for the flirt game real, and it ain't good. I had one girl tell me one time when I tried, this is, like, when I was, like, 21, 22. She told me, just be quiet. Just stand there and look good.
Oh, that's crazy.
Because, bro, I was
crazy.
Just yapping, bro. And I ain't really had no game for real like that.
So if it's not in person, like how do you flirt on social media?
Oh, I mean, micro-flirting on social media? Because I definitely would do both.
No, I've seen it firsthand.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Recently.
Yes. I'll do a micro and I'll do a macro.
Phil, I literally just told you about it. Yeah. Caught his ass red-handed. I should have screenshot it too. I caught his ass red-handed. I was like, look at this. You know that Kevin Hart meme? Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come look at this.
Look at this.
You know.
Somebody come look at this.
Listen.
Explain yourself.
Listen.
Explain yourself, fool.
When I see something that I truly like, I will send little, I'm trying to find like a good word for it, but I just send little like, I think this is,
I'm making that a fucking GIF, and I'm putting that on everything I love.
Just a little, That's just a little fillet. You know what I'm saying?
Filet.
Yeah, something a little light. Just to say that, I see you.
I know you see me.
I know you see me seeing you.
Yep.
And this is me, dishing it up to see if you're gonna reciprocate.
But how do you go about it? Like you slide into DMs, like you like a comment.
There's different ways, right? So I think on Instagram, right? Mm-hmm. I like to see some likes pop up. I like some stuff. You gonna like my stuff back? No, she ain't really feeling me like that. I
feel you on that.
But she do like me. Like if we've been sharing likes for like a couple days, and only a couple days. So you can't go like 3-4 days because that's insane. Yeah, for like a couple days, and you slide in DMs like a comment on the story, but never like you bad. You got comment like, that's a crazy ass car you got, or something. You gotta do something about like you gotta do something that you can't do something like what other niggas gonna get on their Instagram.
It's like, damn, you look bad in that dress.
You so bad. Man. You can't do that. You gotta like find something like they in the gym lifting. That's a really nice set you got on. I really like that. You really fly in the gym. Yeah, that's nice shoes. You gotta do something to like really like stand out.
Nigga, I'm like
You gotta stand out in the DMs.
You gotta insult them.
Nah, my shit worse. I'm way worse than this nigga.
For TikTok for me is all about the comment section.
Okay.
So for TikTok, and not lives, in the comment section. So let's say you're going to a girl's page on TikTok.
Right.
You have to make a comment that stands out to everybody else. Mm-hmm. I'll use that same notion for Threads. So for Threads, which is when I was on Threads, there was a really attractive lady, and she had put on her joint, "That's the way I like it," from the Kendrick Lamar SZA. And so everyone else is just in heart eyes, fine, da da da. So in my head, I'm like, I put all caps. That's the way I like it. And she followed me from that
immediately,
instead of from the dudes talking about she fine. Yeah. But I'm saying that's how you got to stand out from people. You can't be like oh, you so fine, you sound thirsty.
Hey, I'm gonna let you know how I do it.
Yeah, go ahead.
So if
I know you waited, you so excited.
Oh yeah, I'm so excited.
You so excited.
I'm gonna put people on game right now. All right. So if I'm flirting with a girl on Instagram, right? And let's say she like a post from the podcast, or like she comments like, "Oh, he's so fine," because we've seen that plenty of times on our clips. They'll be like, "Oh, Jay, you so fine," blah blah blah. I'll be like, "All right, man, let me see what this girl look like. Let me see what she's talking about." So I'll click on her page, and when I click on her page, I'll look for if it's TikTok, I'll scroll and I'll see whatever on TikTok page is like the least amount of views, and I'll like that video.
Diabolical.
I'll like that. The video got the least amount of views. I'll like that video. I won't comment. I'll just like the video.
That's the same thing with the Instagram with the least amount of.
Yes, nigga. You see where I'm going here? Yeah. All right. But if I go on Instagram, what I'll do though, if it's a situation on Instagram, she commented, I'll be like, let's see what this girl look like. I'll scroll and I'll find a picture that she probably thinks she looks the least attractive in, and I'll like that picture. Or the picture that like she's wearing the most clothes in, and I'll like that picture. Yes.
You're trying to separate yourself.
Exactly. I just like that.
What about the picture with her mama? You like that one too?
No. So I'll always like a picture if it's her solo, like probably at dinner with her girls or something. She's probably wearing like a nice black dress, probably a little jacket over it. Something light, what I'm saying? Nice heels, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Something elegant, not too showing so much, a little tasteful, classy, look.
The way you moving your hair right now, it's just like the Jalen Ramsey video.
I'll tap.
I locked him up. I beat him up.
Don't do me like that. Nigga. Don't do me like that. Nigga. But I'll hit I hit the double tap. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Or if I'm really feeling bold and I'm really like, yo, let's cut the BS. Like you think I'm cute? You kind of cute? I'll go to her story, and I try not to view a girl's story if I don't follow her. Right? Mm-hmm. I'll go to her story, and I'll look at all the stuff on her story, because 9 times out of 10, a girl probably has like a thirst trap on her story, a video of like her singing like some song that she really loves, or a song that's really popular at the time.
Lip singing?
Yep, lip syncing. What I'll do is the next video, usually 9 times out of 10, is usually like a meme of like Justin LeBoy, they'll like repost a meme from him or something like that. That's the shit I like. I'll always like the shit that I know every other nigga's not gonna like, or every dude's gonna find offense to it. And I'll be like, let me like that one, just to stand out, just to let her know, like, yo, I see you.
That's a good game,
and I can see you.
That's good social media game.
Oh boy, listen.
Okay, well, let's do this.
Chop
How
this.
long do you continue to show interest on social media before you say, I'm over it?
I'm usually over by the end of the hour. I'm gonna be real with you. Yo, if I like a post from you and you like it back, listen, by the end of that hour, I'm ready like, all right, anyways, what's get Drewski dropped? That's me, bro. I'm literally like that, bro.
What I mean is, like, let's say that you haven't gotten her attention yet.
Right.
How long are you going to try to get her attention?
Oh no, that's all I'm doing. First of all, listen, I'm not a fan.
Right.
I'm not a fan. I'm good.
Right.
I'm a good baby girl.
But how long is it going to take?
Literally by the end of the hour.
So
I'm dead serious by the end of the hour.
If you like that story and she don't respond within the hour, it's wraps for you.
I'm good. Because listen, this is gonna sound so immature, but we both know it's true.
Okay.
There's not one woman who doesn't have their phone in their hand all the time, who doesn't look at their notifications or doesn't get a push notification. So when the girls be like, nah, I don't really be on social media like that. Why the hell you don't be on social media like that, but I go on your story? That shit, the bars on the top of your story about this small. Literally about this small. That means you always on social media. So let's stop. Let's cut the BS, shorty. So if I like your story and it's the story that doesn't have you half naked, in a nice dress, in a bathing suit, not lip syncing, not showing your new nails, not showing your new lashes, not showing your new hairdo. I'm just liking something that's a meme. I know how the Instagram notification bar works, fam. I know the one that's gonna have the most likes is gonna show up, and it's gonna be packaged like, oh, this person, and more like this story. This person, and more like this story. But if it says just Jay Derosier like this story, I know I'm the only person who liked that story, so I know it's gonna pop up. So I know you've seen it.
How many? Still staying on social media. How many?
2 likes. That's it. I already know you're about to ask.
No.
Oh, okay.
You're wrong.
Okay.
You're wrong. You're wrong. I was going to ask, how many followers does one have? Well, it's a 2-part question. How many followers does one must have to maybe negate that ideology that you said? And 1, and 2, how many followers do you typically go for when it comes to flirting?
I don't think followers is the issue, because me myself, I got like 2,000 followers, right? Something like that.
Yeah, 2271.
What? 2271. Nigga, how you know the exact number?
Something nigga.
Fair enough. But if it's in my situation, even though I don't have a lot of followers, I have multiple videos that have gone viral.
Okay.
Whether it be the balloon pop video, whether it be the big money video with Miriam, whether it be our podcast videos, whether it be a video with serious sarcasm. So I have like 4 or 5 videos that literally are consistently notifying me every single second of every single day that's being liked.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
So if you're in my situation, I'm not going to see your likes. That's what I tell people all the time. Don't DM me. I'm not going to see the notification because how much my phone blows up for everything else.
So with that being said, 1 hour?
1 hour.
For a girl who's popping.
Yeah, 1 hour. Well, if a girl's popping, she get 10 minutes. I know my like is going to get lost in the sauce.
I'm giving a woman with significantly a lot of followers 48 hours.
48 hours? Oh, you better than me, bro.
I'm giving someone with significantly less 24.
Listen, if I gave somebody 48 hours, bro, I'd probably be dating Tinashe by now. I wish.
Well, if you give someone 48 hours, it gives them enough time to, like, if you, like, let's say I give you some likes and everything one day, I give you some likes and everything the second day.
Okay.
That means I have to pop up somewhere.
True.
And now they got priority likes.
Wait, what's that?
Where, like, in your notifications, it's like 1 or 2 likes or notifications at the top. Then under that is like your general likes.
Yeah.
I know I'm popping up in the priority likes.
How you figure that?
Because I got following. So, I mean, I know I'm popping up in the priority likes.
Makes sense.
Because people who have a following, or if you are mutuals, will pop up on that priority likes, which means I know I'm up there. If you ignore me for 48 hours, I'm out. If you only have like 5,000 and less followers and I like your stuff in the first 24 hours and you ain't really posting no stories or nothing, you see my likes. And I'm out of here. Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
So you don't do the emoji thing though.
The heart eyes emoji?
Yeah, you don't do
Of course I do. I'm not gonna lie. Because if I say that and y'all see the pod, because I know I engaged some heart eyes people before, so I already know it. And I'm the last thing I'm trying to do is cap on the pod. I did the heart eyes before on some lazy type stuff.
I do the heart eyes in the story. Once we copacetic and we know everything that's going on, I'm like, I throw the heart eyes on the story at that point.
You talking about if you're already dating somebody?
No, not dating. Like if we already following each other and you be sending me the hard eyes all the time, I'm gonna send you a hard eye from time to time.
Yeah, but I feel like the hard eyes is for someone like that I'm not gonna take seriously.
But in my situation, I'm not looking for a relationship anytime soon. Like I'm more concerned, well, not concerned. I'm more comfortable in this single life right now, where I'm not really showing anybody really attention. So I'm cool with the little flirting here and there. Keep my sword sharp. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't want to waste my time.
Okay, so speaking of wasting time, like, do you wait?
Speaking of wasting time,
like, do you waste time at work with micro-flirting? Micro-flirting.
At work?
Yeah. Or have you before?
Like with coworkers?
Yeah.
Of course.
How do you go about that?
How do you go back flirting with coworkers?
Yeah. Like the micro-flirting with coworkers. Like, it could be, she comes into work like, oh, that's a great outfit. Oh, you look good. And then like, oh, you got your hair done. Oh, it looks great. Oh, I see you got your lashes. Oh, you got your nails done this week. Okay, I see you, shorty.
Let me smell your toes.
Okay, this nigga out of pocket.
I mean, for me, when I've flirted in work, it's really the eye thing for real.
Ah, okay.
It's never like you never are at work and you're just like, you bad.
Nah, never.
Kids, I think that in my retail career, I think maybe my sales associates did it, but as management, right, especially when you have an associate, and you're trying to maintain that professional relationship, and you're trying not to cross boundaries, like with micro-flirting, the most you can do as a manager for real is the eye thing. Maybe stare for a little bit, whatever. And it's like brought back, like you'll look up, they staring at you, vice versa. But you can't really do nothing else out of that.
Yeah.
Like after that, it's kind of like you're my associate for real. Like I really can't.
You never hooked up with a coworker though?
I did date. I had a girlfriend that I dated for 3 years. I met her through a job. She was my superior though.
Oh yeah.
So y'all were sneaking in the work closet?
No, absolutely not. But we were out dating and very hidden, so no one could see we did everything very low key, hidden, to the point where we dated for those 3 years and no one even knew we dated the 3 years.
Yep.
We dated very quietly when we started and we ended quiet. Like no one knew that we were ever together.
I met my wife at work.
You did?
Yeah, we were in the same department.
That's what's up.
Damn.
But I don't think anything's wrong with dating coworkers. That's just what they put in the HR stuff because they don't want to go through like issues at work. But I think that when you're spending 8 hours, 9 hours a day at a job,
4 or 5 days a week.
4 or 5 days a week, you're hanging out with people like that's just destined to happen. Like you're destined to be around people, getting to know people, having conversations about life, confiding in the people. So yeah, you're gonna do the flirting thing.
So how you go about like with the micro flirting? Because you a big gym goer, like in the gym. Like it's like a little look at the at the.
I've had moments where like I've like the eye thing, like you may catch eyes, but I'm not a big flirt at the gym for real. Yeah. As a matter of fact, women hate being approached so much at the gym, or they've said it so much. I don't even think about it.
Yeah.
Even if you try to get like the eye contact thing with me at the gym, I'm probably just gonna look away for real. Cause I'm just thinking you trying to trap me, and you just whatever. Maybe you just were looking up my direction. I just happened to look up a few times, But I think women have been very clear on social media that they don't want to be approached at the gym. That I just don't do it. Even when they say, just don't do it when I'm huffing and puffing in between the set. Like maybe like when I'm doing a walk on the.
And it's like
it's
too much stipulations.
It's too much stipulations. I'm thinking like like, and I'm not trying to meet you in the parking lot because it looks like I'm stalking you and everything. So it's like,
yep.
It's like how really I can't talk to you at the gym. I just gotta cut my losses.
But I think some of the benefits to micro-flirting is like it kind of lowers that fear of rejection, kind of. If you just throw like a little, especially like if let's say it's in a group setting, because you see me in a group setting flirt, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Stop.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So in a group setting, it's like, we just having a natural conversation, and they just, throw a little, throw a little fish on the vine.
Yeah. In a group setting, I be trying to be low key. I think you probably see me once in a group setting flirt, for real. And I wasn't even doing much.
You see me in a group setting flirting?
Me? See you?
In a group setting, though. Like, I'm flirting with somebody in the group? I'm trying to think.
We damn near flirt with the same person on accident.
Oh, yes, I forgot about her.
Yeah. You did it on purpose at that place.
Not necessarily.
And she did it at the other place.
Hold on. The way that happened, I did not flirt with her on purpose. We were having a simple conversation, and then she said some slick shit, and I was like, yo, my man, like, settle down. And then I took a selfie with me and one of our mutual friends.
Yeah.
She was in the background. She was like, oh, tag me down on my Instagram. So I tagged her on the Instagram. I was like, what's your Instagram? And then that's how the flirting started. Because I got her Instagram. And then it turned into something else. And I had to how everything else happened with that. And I stepped away from that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's not necessarily my fault.
Have either of y'all have y'all slept with the same person?
Hell no.
Never.
Hell no.
Would you?
Never.
No.
Never.
At the same time?
No, nigga.
Y'all would. Y'all both paused.
No. There's actually a matter of fact, me and Jay just had this conversation. Literally, I think beginning of this week.
Oh,
I matched with
this shorty. Yeah. Go ahead.
So I had matched with this girl on Hinge, and to be clear, I paused my Hinge, so I'm no longer doing the online dating thing. But I matched with this girl on Hinge, and I go on her profile, and I'm going through, and I see Jay's ass name on a like.
Which he never sees me on likes, by the way.
Yes, because we're not messing with the same girls.
Yes.
So I seen the like, and I said, fuck. So I'm already tight because I'm like, I don't like talking or being messing with the same woman in the same group. So I called, I think Jay called me, and we were talking in the morning about some stuff, and I brought it up to his attention. I said, hey, you liking my girls, my matches pictures? He said, oh, no, yeah, we matched on Hinge and everything. And I was like,
but I matched her.
Hey, wait, my story. Wait.
Okay.
So,
man, that's funny.
He told me, oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we talked for a little bit.
I don't talk like that.
It was nothing crazy.
Wait, who's talking?
Jay's talking right now.
I don't talk like that.
Oh, my God.
I don't talk like that.
Whoa.
We already know, we already had a conversation
like
on the DMs. And for real, she knew somebody that I knew. And she acted like she don't know me. Like, you know who I am for real. So I just stopped talking because, it was too close to home for me. So I just ended it. And I was like, dang, bro. So that means she following me and she see the pod and she see me, see you, see me, see you. And she knows that we know each other and trying to act like we don't know each other. That's whack. So I can't do it. I can't mess with, I can't entertain or anything the same girls as man's entertain.
It's not really. I mean, it is what happened. But let me explain myself. When I matched with her on Hinge, this is months ago, almost a year ago at this point.
I don't give a fuck.
This is a while ago, bro, when I was really on Hinge heavy.
It doesn't matter when you were on. It could have been 3 years ago. Could have been yesterday. I don't want to match with the same woman.
But when I matched with her, I was like, oh, she kind of cute. Okay, bet.
No, she's very attractive.
So I was like, let me go ahead and, see what it do. See what it do, you know what I mean? And, like Trey said, matched with her, took it to IG after the conversation on Hinge, and she was acting weird, and I was like, yeah, I'm good, bro. Like, I'm not going back and forth with this. I'm good. So I unfollowed her already. So when you saw my like, I was like, when the fuck did I like her fucking picture? I had to think about it. I was like, when was the last time I was following her to like her picture? I am pulling his phone out. That's crazy.
So what about if you're at a party, right? Both of y'all don't know this girl, and she decides that she wants to slut herself out for both of y'all. Y'all wouldn't do it?
That's actually happened to us before.
Oh, Trey just said no, but Jay just said yes.
No, we
I'm
didn't.
saying
We didn't do it
Oh.
because we're not about that. We not the type of niggas. But a girl has approached both of us one time. Where the fuck we was at? We was at a bar, wasn't we?
Ice bar?
Ice bar, yes. We were at Ice bar. Some girl came up to us. This girl was sloppy drunk at this. Well, not sloppy drunk. She was sloppy tipsy. She was borderline almost drunk. She just comes up. Me and Trey just chilling, scoping out the scenery. Trey's cousin or his homeboy was the DJ that night.
No.
Shouted us out when we came in.
He's not my home. He kind of my home. He used to DJ at my old job. I was hiring a DJ, so I knew him showing up to my old job.
Okay, so shouted out Trey on the walk in. You know what I'm saying? We walk in, scoping the scenery. We just came to take a quick shot because we were meeting friends next door at some bar, arcade, wherever we were going, bowling alley or some shit. So me and Trey getting a quick shot or whatever, you know what I'm saying? While me and Trey waiting for our drinks to be poured up, we looked to the left. No, we looked to the right or some shit, and some girl just randomly walked up and was like, "Oh my gosh, I think you guys look so cool, and you guys are like the finest guys in here." Am I wrong, Trey?
No, you're not wrong.
And yo, here's the thing that made me laugh. She starts like, shaking her ass, trying to twerk in front of us. And like, she's like trying to do it in front of Trey. And I'm kind of like looking at her side eye. And then Trey is who he is. He's not giving Shorty any type of date. Like, he's not even giving Shorty eye contact. Like, he's completely ignoring her. Like, she don't exist in front of him. So,
It's facts.
So she starts talking to me, and me being the guy that I am, that being the extrovert, I'm having a conversation with her, but like, I'm having a conversation with her like out of the side of my eye and like talking to her, drinking my drink, talking to her. I'm still talking to her like this, and she's like in my ear like, yeah, like if it was really up to me, I would take both of you guys home right now. Would you guys be cool with that? Yo, when she says that, I'm like trying to look at Trey because Trey is to my left. She's standing in front of us. And before I can even get a full turn to Trey, I see Trey's face like, kind of like, for lack of a better term, like, bitch, if you don't get away from me.
But But you gonna cut out parts of the story?
What's the part of the story?
She was dancing on you.
No, she wasn't.
Yes, she was.
She was?
Yes.
I don't remember that part.
She was twerking all on you.
I don't remember that part.
I made sure I stepped back because she tried to dance on both of us. She was trying to dance in between, and I was like,
I don't remember her throwing booty juices over here.
she was throwing the booty juices on you.
I don't know about that one, partner.
She tried to dance between both of us.
Oh no, you're right. I remember this now. Yeah. You're right.
Somebody come get her. She dancing like a street.
She really wasn't that attractive, honestly. From what I remember, I don't really remember her face, honestly. I just remember
the story.
I just remember her, like looking at her and being like, she needed her appetite.
No, what happened was at the end is that we snuck out and got away from her.
Oh yeah,
because someone else came around the table that she knew.
And we were like, hey, let's go. I was like, you paid the tab? We out.
We didn't even have a tab.
Oh no, they gave us the drink for free. That's right. Yeah. Joy's to be, it's nice to be Trey and Jay.
I guess
it's nice to be Trey and Jay. Yes. But in closing for this episode, what is your like overall like thinking of micro-flirting before we end this episode off?
I think micro-flirting is pointless, to be honest with you.
What?
Yeah, I've gotten to a point where I'm just a straight shooter.
So you just dive in head first?
Head first. Bro, I'm 32, bro. At my age, I'm trying to find like, and also I'm not really trying to just talk to anyone for real like that. Mm-hmm. I'm looking for marriage. So I'm just going to come with it with the energy. And either you're going to match it or not. And then keep pushing.
I wholeheartedly disagree.
Well, maybe for you, but you literally seen in the last 3 days, you seen.
But you literally use micro-flirting to... Never mind.
That's not micro-flirt.
That's micro-flirting.
That's not micro-flirt.
I should have screenshotted that shit and threw that shit on the screen just now.
That's a macro-flirt.
That's a micro.
No, that's not a micro. That's a macro.
Fucking macro-flirt.
Micro-flirting is just light-hearting something.
Okay, fair enough. You're right.
Macro is
that was a full comment for the public to see.
For the public to see.
For the public to see. You're right.
Yes.
You're right. You're 100% right. I disagree. I apologize. I was wrong. I apologize. I'm willing to admit when I'm wrong.
Bitch, you guessed it.
I'm gonna be real though. I think micro-flirting is a necessity in certain situations, and the majority of situations now in this day and age, because any nigga could be called like a thirst bucket. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think it's something that saves you the embarrassment.
Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck if you're a thirst bucket? Bro, if you like someone, go and like them. If you want to try, go try.
I disagree.
If you want to get it, go get it. If she's not for you, she's not for you, man.
I agree.
Go get what you want, bro. Stop worrying about if she thinks you a simp, if she thinks you a...
Let me finish, my nigga. Let me finish. I think micro-flirting is a necessity because of the simple fact of if that person really does like you and does fuck with you, they won't be on that, oh, look at this thirsty ass nigga. Because then I could be like, okay, I can fuck with you. I can talk to you. I can actually try. But if you second you like, oh, this nigga, oh, he doing this, like, okay, I'm good.
Girl, women are going to think you are trash regardless if you do micro or macro flirting. Regardless if you go in a little bit or in a lot of bit. They are still going to look at you and think you're thirsty if you're not the one.
Listen, you ask women about me, they think I'm Oscar the Grouch, if that's the case. Anyways, y'all, this has been another episode of the Fupas Flapjacks Podcast. My name is Jay, and that's
Trey.
With his shocked face and reaction. Of course, the podcast Dr. Phil is with us.
Yep.
There's been another great episode. Guys, please like, comment, subscribe onto the Fupas and Flapjacks Podcast and the other shows here on the Jay Derosier Media Network. We appreciate you guys, and we signing off.